This movie is being taken off June 1st on Netflix. People were telling me to watch it, and in my opinion, they were a little bit too much. They were a little bit too much on it because I didn't like the film as much as they did. Billy Madison, directed by Tamara Davis, written by Tim Harrell and Adam Sandler, stars Adam Sandler as a man-child. That's how you usually typecast as. Back in my boardroom. Fuck yeah. Anyways, you obviously know the plot because this movie's been around for such a long time. I don't need to explain it. You know. But for all you morons or newcomers to the film, newcomers like Adam Sandler who haven't seen the film yet and want to know my opinions about it, though no one's really watching these videos. Seriously, you ever seen the biggest amount of views I have on a video is like 90. In that video, I think it was posted like a year ago. Anyways, Billy Madison is a man. His father, like he is the man-child, like he's the son of a guy of his dad who owns a company, like Madison Hotels, and he's retiring, and he's giving it over to one of his, I believe, business partners, who's the obvious antagonist for the movie. And Happy wants it, but unfortunately, he's not really qualified because he's a retard. So he decides to go back and finish every grade. Like finish school. Go back to school, finish it. Not college though. You know, kindergarten to high school, get the hell out of there, and of course get the company. You obviously know where it's going. You obviously know it's going to end because it's that predictable. Actually, now honestly guys, I have to admit, this film is actually kind of enjoyable. I was entertained by it. The movie is undeniably embraced its silliness, and I did enjoy it more because one thing is, this is Adam Sandler when he was younger. And you could at least buy him as a man-child, even though he was, I don't know, in his 30s when he was doing this? Seriously, I think he was in his 30s. Which is really saying something. But still, he was pretty old, but at least you still bought him as a man-child, because at least he looked like one. And at least he put more effort into being silly and stupid. Movie, it's not all that funny. I laughed more than I ever did in Blended, which is saying something because I only really laughed a couple of times. It's just really it. Also, I think the movie tries a little too hard to be funny at times, and I do find it enjoyable. Also, there is a musical number in that movie that I actually enjoyed. I actually really enjoyed it. Also, I had to admit, I did like one scene, also like that, I did like the fact that they tried more being funny. They actually tried being funny. And what I mean is that they actually, I'm just falling out of my chair. They actually put more effort into being funny. That's really the thing. They tried being funny. Yeah, the fact that Madison gets drunk, chases a penguin. Yeah, it actually got funny at times. Also, I did enjoy the cameo from Chris Farley. I actually enjoyed that. Because, sure. I've never seen Tommy Boy, which is very sad. I heard that is a funny comedy. Also, I heard that he was funny in that. Also, but I did see him as Matt Foley on SNL once. The most popular footage of it. And seriously, it's hysterical. This guy is just so over the top. And for some reason, I love it. Hey, Matt, how do we get back on the right track? If you ever see that stuff on Yahoo, it's on Yahoo, the footage. Watch it, it's hilarious. Also, when you're living in a van down by the river. Seriously, when you see him doing it, you'll be hysterical. And he's kind of explosive as well. There's even one scene where he and the penguin are kind of kissing together. It is funny. Seriously, one of the last scenes in the movie involving a kissing montage and all that shit, it actually is funny. I actually have to be credited that even though it's silly, I admit they at least put effort to make it funny. Also, I did enjoy the comedy at times. There was some, but overall, it's not Happy Gilmore. I actually can do a review on that later because that's actually better comedy than this. The acting, nothing special. That's obvious. But they do the best with the material that they're given, really. Because, this is really just lame material. But they do have some laughs when they act credibility to it. And the child actors, luckily, they're not really annoying. They're not really much of a joke as Blended, which I could not really stand. Here, they're tolerable. The gags. Silly, juvenile, but, like, they're tolerable. That's the credit you can give to that. There's credibility to this. Sandler, he makes he makes him as a man-child believable. And I admit there were some scenes I found entertaining. Like, even like the, I mean, it's over the top in its delivery, but you still enjoy it. I mean, seriously, when he's getting drunken with the penguin scene, that is funny. Also, like that, whenever like Eric is pregnant. Congratulations, baby. Oh, they can suck a man. Yes. If you didn't hear that, then maybe you. My parents are turning home. I need to move this to another place. I may need to move this to another location in my room. Yeah, guys, I'm back. I mean, my parents came home, so I think it was better for me to leave the room, get to my leave the bar room, get to my room because, you know, my dad's so impatient when he watches TV. He wants me to be quiet. Shut up, asshole. Fuck you. I mean, literally, guys, man, I'm not being mean by my dad, but wow. Now, I don't know where we left off in Billy Madison, but there is some enjoyment. I mean, I was entertained throughout it. Nothing special. I mean, it is silly, but I found it to have some appeal. You know, it has appeal to it. Charm, I guess. Not really charming, but I enjoyed it more. I found it more tolerable than his other movies. But there's nothing I found really special in that film. I mean, it's just a comedy that you can watch and enjoy. I turn the fan on. It's fucking hot in here. But it's not really the best comedy in the world. I mean, I've seen better from him. Oh, not even a joke. Okay, what I mean better from him, I've seen one better film from him, and that is Happy Gilmore, which I will do a review on later. Anyways, I do enjoy the cast. I enjoy some jokes, some gags. Especially the song, like the musical number. That actually is entertaining. Seriously, if you watch that, you might enjoy it. If you are a very low demand in terms of quality for comedy, you'll enjoy this. If you are used to Adam Sandler's stick, and if you like his older movies, you'll like this. If you haven't seen it yet, which I find possible. Anyways, guys, that is really my review for Billy Madison. I don't know, like a 3 out of 5, 3.5 out of 5. Oh, Sammy's furrowing my hand. Guys, I mean, I don't really have much to say. There's not a lot to say about it. I mean, it's just about a man-child trying to get control of his dad's company. And a guy's getting in his way. And you know where it's going. It's predictable. Which, I mean, it's something very special. You can just enjoy it. Anyways, guys, that's my review. Comment below. What did you think of Billy Madison? Comment below your opinions. Subscribe to my channel for more videos.